All right, welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Not much in store today. We're just going to be doing some more Mass Effect, but hey, I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. Seems I've gotten a pretty good response anyway, so it's just taking a while. But anyway, let's get into it. I think, yeah, looks like we're good to go. So I'm going to set that up. There we are. Last time we finished off the Overlord mission, DLC. I started the Firewalker thing. A little loud. Did that. Seems like that continues on, but I'm not too sure. The big thing, though, is that we got Samara, so that was... yeah. That was the, big-time story mission, I guess. So we're just gonna continue on. I think I want to get a little bit deeper into the story here. And let it load up. There we go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
Ooh, did I now? Let's see what we got going on here. I did not. Hey, she lied to me before, too. What the hell? All these private messages that I'm not receiving. Okay. So, let's take a look. What do we got going on here? All these rich planets. Oh, and safe crashing ship. I wonder what that is. Oh, look, Firewalker continued. Geth incursion. And then we have artifact collection, so it goes on a little bit more so than I thought. I'm curious what save crashing ship is. I don't recall that. Let's go take a look. That must be Broken Arrow. Alright. Anomaly detected. Scans detected rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes violate munitions cargo on board, or volatile rather. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash will be far gone. Jonas's largest human colony. Oh, well. That sucks. I suppose we should do something about that. Let's have Samara on the team. See what she's all about. Who wants to go on a hero mission? None of these people strike me as the hero type, so we'll just do Thane. Okay, oh wow. So let's get this up first. Samara's biotic abilities rival those of the Asari Matriarch, further reducing recharge time of her powers. Samara's time spent honing her lethal skills, increasing her weapons damage. But she'll be using biotic abilities more so, right? Or no? Damage 18, 18 versus 25, power recharge time minus 25, 18%, 20% on both of them, so it's just weapon damage versus recharge time. I guess I'll just do weapons damage. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Throw or pull? I think I've let people use pull quite often, so maybe we'll do throw. Fling a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing it against walls with hurricane force. Your mastery biotic throws allows you to hurl multiple targets in the air simultaneously. Let's do that. Be nice to see what Reeve does, but because I don't have anything for it. Shredder ammo. Let's do ammunition. You seem like the weapons type. Alright.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining.
Let me know what the volume's like. If it's too loud, I'll be sure to shut it down. Turn it down, rather, not shut it down. But it seemed like last time it was kind of loud. So I want to try and nip that in the bud right away, if it is a problem. Oh my god, journal entries. Somebody's in trouble, let's just call it good with that.
I will hold.
What is Jack doing here? Engine room, emergency seal, ship status. Navigation status offline, life support status, systems damage, hull breach detected, local atmosphere venting into space. Engines disabled, restore power, re-engage power couplings, warning atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Alright. Oh, we got 5 minutes. Engine room sealed. What's this? Find iridium. Override the seal. Oh, hey, wait, there was someone over here. Or maybe not.
Put them where we need them.
It's pretty low in health, I probably didn't need to do that. Whoa.
Feet.
Alright. Interrupted. Have to stay here. Shit.
Their bodies.
Whoa. Oh, no. Okay, how do I get to the other side?
Taking heavy fire. Scored a hit.
And we don't have time for this. So many of them. Power coupling, don't fail me now. Do I have to reinitialize something or what? Ah, here we go. Oh boy. Let's see. What I meant to do. There we go.
We've done it.
Alright, warp core reinitialized. No longer venting plasma. Or is that not this universe? Stabilized MSV Broken Arrow, remaining Geth have disengaged. Colony is safe. Where'd they go? That was fun. Don't know what that had to do with anything, but you know. I'm gonna see if I could modify sound. Dialogue, I'm gonna go down to 90. Sound effects, 70. Actually, let me do 60 for both of those. Did save, right? Okay. Alright. That's good enough.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I haven't really looked at the crew lately. So I'm gonna see what's going on with all of them. What's going on with you, Grunt?
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan.
Seems like we had this conversation before.
It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, at least he's happy. Ugh, let's go check on Jack, I guess. See what's going on down here. Got pissed off at me last time because I sided with Miranda.
I got nothing
Because she was
to
out of
say.
control.
Why don't you go talk to Miranda?
Just do your job then. That's all I need from you.
When the bullets are flying, I'm there. Outside that, pretend I'm dead.
Alright, fair enough. I can definitely do that.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
Ooh.
Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Didn't she become an admiral, though? Seems like I remember that being the case.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yep. Least I can do and all that jazz. Can't really talk to anybody after fulfilling all their requests. Got any new stories for me?
Back for more?
Yeah, maybe.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Was that it? Alright.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
I think we've heard all the item stories, so I need to delve into those again. But he is quite a storyteller. Let's see. Samara's in here.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Figured that would be the case.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
I've been there a few times.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No. What kind of option is that?
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Already agreed to that earlier, but yeah, alright. I will reiterate.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah into Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's
I remember this conversation, but it was with female Shepard, so...
to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Yes, I remember that line.
After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I seem to remember also the FemShep had some kind of... Oh god, what is that smile? That was creepy. Had some kind of rebuttal for that, but...
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Okay, who else is here? Oh, I don't really want to talk to the doctor.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Yes, yes, yes.
And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Yeah, I noticed the clipping. I didn't say anything, but yeah, the clipping on the neck.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alright. Kasumi, I don't think she has much to say, though. Much like all the other, well, the other DLC characters I need.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's weird.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
Wait.
Something about...
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself.
I didn't know
between me and
it'd
the
be
target.
exactly, the same
She
question.
couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
I haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Oh, come on. Well, I guess they negate each other, but still. I was just hypothetically speaking when I said if I pulled out a gun and shoot you. Didn't actually mean it, but actually, you know what? I want to change my armor. Let's see what we got. I don't think I bought anything recently, so there's not going to be any differences. We can do... I don't think I want to do the edgelord armor. I can do the blood dragon armor again. Like I said, I was going to switch to that one last time or the time before.
Still hard to believe.
What's going
Malin
on,
betrayed
Warden?
me, betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
Yeah, that was another instance where I thought I'd stop him, but I didn't.
His attempts at a cure.
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh. Another instance where Shepard hopped up on top of something and couldn't get down.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Already? I haven't talked to you in like weeks.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
It's been a little while since we took care of the business.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, so I got all that out of the way. Do another Firewalker mission. Should probably do Samara's thing before things get, out of hand here. But also, did the stream freeze? It's frozen on my end, but it could just be me having issues loading. Geth incursion. Here we go. I'll reload and see.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Oh no. Latesh.
I have detected an anomaly.
Okay, now it's still... Looks like the stream is still up and operational.
Launching probe.
Oh. We're in poor status, are we?
Something on our sensors.
Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. Those pods may contain valuable data. Warning, surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping Hammerhead exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum. Alright. Looks like we're using the Hammerhead again. Might as well use Samara again. I'll take Garrus. 4 points, eh? About time. Okay, heavy overload. Your pulse now damages synthetic enemies so brutally that they explode on death. Sounds nice. Increase pulse strength. Cover a wide area, making it easy to hit multiple targets. We'll do that one. I feel like I've done the other one, the other type of overload for someone else. What was this music? Just kind of came out of nowhere.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
I guess you're gonna make it quick then.
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Wait, we need to scan stuff to raise the temperature? Doesn't make sense. But okay.
Engine temperature falling.
Ow.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Getting there, just hold your horses.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Jeez, this is getting quicker.
Extraction complete.
Alright. We got 5 left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Oh god, it's so hard to see.
Extraction complete.
Why is it so bright?
Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yeah. We got one more. Cool it.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
should do it.
Thanks, Garrus. I appreciate your input. What the hell is that blue laser? It doesn't seem safe. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright. So we'll check out the one planet that's here. Moderate.
Probe away.
Wasn't this the mission that said something about Geth incursion?
Launching probe.
There's no Geth. Unless those probes are Geth.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oop. Alright. 100%. Check one more planet while I'm here. Actually, I'll probably just do both of them.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Wait. There we go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Poor. At least that 100%'s it. What do we have? Recover research data. I guess we could do that. Artifact collection too. That seems to be it for the Firewalker stuff. So, acquire the IFF. That and artifact location are in the same place. Let's do the research data. We'll do Samara's side quest, and then we'll do the last Firewalker thing. And then get the IFF thingy. Whatever it is. The relay, that's it.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Nice. Platinum-rich planet.
Launching probe.
Wait, where is it?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Good enough.
Anomaly detected.
Okay.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Research station detected within volcano on planet's surface. The research station data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. Well, I was a cautious type. It doesn't even really matter who I bring, does it? We're just gonna be in the hammerhead the whole time.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
See if we can make it. Ooh. Can.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Oh god. So which platforms are going? These deposits kind of aren't really all that worth it, are they?
Extraction complete.
I like the way he says that. It's very creepy.
Extraction complete.
There he goes again.
Research base entrance ahead.
I guess cumulatively it adds up. But... oh, here's the entrance. Oh, maybe I was wrong. We're not going to be in that hammerhead the whole time. Oh. Let's see what we got going on in here. Interesting little area.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs.
Oh yeah.
I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Sounds a little frantic. Dr. Case's log number 2, this hellish planet, its star map that points to the Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learn too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. If we only had more time to study this, I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything! Damn this planet! It's a good thing I'm here then. Sensors. Whoa.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
I didn't know that was a power grid, I just thought it was a sensors. Alright, get out of the way. Give me a sec. All that for some iridium? That wasn't worth it. We've detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. Unpredictable terrain will make it retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Okay, I guess there wasn't much to be gained here. Run, run, run! Oh, jeez. Or something over there. Ooh. Ah, yes. Thought that was gonna happen. Right into the loading zone. Research station, Dr. Case's location discovered, landing party extracted from volcano. In a daring rescue. Okay, so there's probably one more. The Firewalker missions, or well, two actually, because there was already one
Fuel
more.
reserves at 50%.
What is this?
Probe launched.
Thought it was a meteorite. I guess it's a very tiny planet, a dwarf planet.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Wait, no.
Probe away.
There was a spot that was better.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, so where is it? Prothean ruin. Ah. Well, now I'm curious. So we'll do that. Then we'll do Samara. But this first. And a little bit of planetary scanning.
Probe away.
Feel like I could make some good headway on some of the research projects. Copus.
Anomaly detected.
It's even smaller than that other one I found.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, well that's out of the way. Where is it? There you go.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Prothean artifacts detected on planet's surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Let's go pay them a visit. I don't know. I was going to say who would be interested in this, but I don't think anybody would. I haven't used you in a while, have I? Barrier. Creates a mass effect shield for a few seconds that can absorb large amounts of damage. I don't care about that. To incendiary ammo, though. Squad. That sounds nice. Flashbang. Starting concussive charge, throwing inflicts minor damage, incapacitates all nearby targets. Delicate electronics and enemy nervous systems are temporarily disabled. I think I want to do that. Alright.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
This reminds me of a Star Wars game. Clone Wars, actually. Or the Clone Wars. I forget what the exact name of it was. It was the movie tie-in game for the Clone Wars and had nothing to do with the movie. Actually, the ships that you used in the Clone Wars game were very similar to the Hammerhead. Kind of had a similar feel about them too, though maybe a little bit more weighty. That was a pretty fun game. I remember liking the multiplayer a bit more than the actual story. I wonder if I still have that. I know I had it on my GameCube, but...
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Boy, I don't even know if I have all my GameCube games.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
It was very... dumb, though. I remember it tried to supplement how Anakin turned to the dark side before Revenge of the Sith without knowing anything about what was going to happen in Episode 3. Let alone the fact that there was an entire series that filled in that gap. It's kind of subjugated its own reality, I suppose. I forgot what it was. It was like a Sith mining ship or something. It was really weird. And Anakin got too close. And was tainted by the dark side, I guess.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Alright, last one.
Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Okay. We just drop right in, or what? Oh. I see. Oh. Thought I could kill it, whatever it was. Space roach. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? Must find out how they are doing this. Shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help we can provide. Pretty sure he's dead.
Hostiles are cleared!
Oh no, a dead body.
Dr. Oloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Oloy. Forever.
Oh, he's carrying a lot of creds. Yeah, that's what happens, huh? I guess it's Reaper Tech that does that. I didn't think Prothean stuff did, but...
I'll take it.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
It looks like the Sphere from Sphere, which was also a movie. I think it had Dustin Hoffman in it and Samuel L. Jackson. Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damn Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for the Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Oloy. Yeah, this is pretty reminiscent of Sphere, actually. This was actually, the movie wasn't that bad. I feel like rewatching it. Oh. Pocket-sized. Dr. Case's research station found protein artifact recovered. Wonder what it does. I guess we'll never know. Alright. Now we could do Samara's side mission. There it is. Fortification reinforces armor with Newtonian fluid that hardens when struck.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Ah, Arya. I guess we gotta talk to her again.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Check out the shops. I wonder if there's anything worth buying. Probably not.
Arya has work for you.
No, she doesn't. Don't lie.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
What do we got? Heavy weapon ammo, heavy skin weave, shotgun damage. These are all fairly expensive, but
we can use this.
I haven't purchased anything in a while, so. That's fine by me. It's too bad that kid that was running that shop isn't there anymore. Such a hurry to leave. Let's see, stabilization gauntlets. Why not? Strength boost pads? Sure. Stimulator conduits. Just give it all to me.
The Fortune. Ruthless parasites on the hardworking men and women of Omega. If you've got Fortune problems,
Visor. Not really my style, but why not? Ordnance packs. And capacitator chest piece. Cool, maybe we can make some new good looking armor combinations. I don't know.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The
We
medics
care.
said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
That would be the one.
Didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Alright, time to raid the underwear drawers. Oh god, this is a small room. This reminds me of my friend's apartment down in Seattle. It literally was just a room.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist
Hey,
Forte.
why?
His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forte.
It looks like a claw or a vibrator. I'm not sure which. Oh, I see why you wanted it. Alright.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me...
The hell's a hallex?
With a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
There's something
I'm
else.
sending you this hologram by the Elcor
Oh wait, no, I already read
Porta.
that.
His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Guess that's it.
But whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly
People come to
retreated.
places such as
The
this,
Council
seeking a
has
better
pledged a
life.
full investigation.
And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Be the hero this city deserves.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
But what about the person that's the attacker? Will you hurt them? Seems a little unfair.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vape called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only
Let's get
one
started.
chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard,
Yeah, I got this.
thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
I say beforehand though, just in case. Don't want things to go horribly, horribly wrong. Wait, why do I have the chance? What? Hey, why would I want to punch that guy? And who's Vidge?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music did they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Oh, I see. This is how you attract Warmth.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I see it.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Okay, is this at all related to the mission on hand?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Fine, whatever.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Okay, where's Florid?
I love this place!
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Alright, what do I do now? Punch this dude? Actually, see if this guy has something to give me.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Oh, yeah. And dropped him hard. They were about to jump somebody. Why do I get renegade points for that?
Do you know anyone interested?
What'll you have?
I don't... This isn't the way to do things, is it?
This place is dead. A free round of drinks would get people actually excited about being here.
This isn't a charity. You want to pay for something? Stop wasting my time.
I thought that was the option to pay for drinks.
I'm busy.
Okay, never mind.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
Just picking fights with everybody. This is the way to do it.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
That's right. Walk away.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
What are you wearing?
Some nights
like
I come
belts.
here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I like just the cars. Yeah. Well, it did say something about that music. But then there's the art, so I don't know. I'm sure it could go either way. I mean, music, it kind of is art, isn't it?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me.
No?
What about you?
Boy, is this coming on too hard? Let's see, I like the Elcor Forta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
That's a weird transition. Well, vids, I guess.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Don't mention it and say, what? It's terrible.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Don't do drugs, loser. Oh, man.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Yeah, I think we do.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ooh. I have to unbuckle all of those belts. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a sculpture. I thought it was like a blow-up doll or something. Let me look around your apartment first. I'll lock the door, eh?
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Death.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Getting some mixed messages here. Some strong no vibes. Okay.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
I thought drugs were cool. I thought we were gonna do Hallex. Was that it? A pretty boring place.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
What the hell does safety as a lie mean?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
Oh, I can't choose that one.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
What? Oh, looked like she phased into him.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
What? My will is too weak.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling.
That's what I get for writing the line.
Relax and hear my words.
Morinth.
Mother.
Muted.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
You tried to kill me.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
I seem to remember like having a choice between them.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
But alright. Good enough. Maybe it's if I had a
I'm ready
higher
to leave this place and get on with my life.
resolution
Are you ready to go as well?
of Paragon or Renegade. I mean, there's nothing in here, right?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Samara's dealt with the ardent Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar is beyond question, given the apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved them Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of ardent Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Yay. I wish she didn't have a head for a second. Alright. 30,000 credits, jeez.
Kent! End is nigh. She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her?
Is that
With your help,
Shepard?
we can make
Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
We're leaving.
Come find us if you change your mind.
I feel like doing fetch quests right now, so no. I think I'm alright. Okay, so. Oh, wait. Just look that. Let's see. Time to acquire Reaper IFF. Looking good on the Firewalker thing for right now. Ooh. Orbiting Mnemosyne, I can only assume. It's a 2-kilometer long ship that, with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper, is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they're far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning for a long functioning a long time ago. So, it's indeed a Reaper. Who do we want to bring on this mission? I'm gonna do Morden and Tali. Actually, I want to see what her alternate. I'm not a huge fan of red, so yeah, maybe black and yellow might be good. Yes. Accept. Get on with it. Okay, what do we got? Armor-piercing ammo? Yeah, let's do that. Tungsten ammo, advanced tungsten carbine rounds. Carbine rounds and discarding sabots, or sabos rather, increase the damage done by armor-piercing ammo. Time spent custom gunsmithing allows entire squad to gain... I don't care about the squad. I only care about me. Alright.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Nope, and here we are. So I guess I'm gonna turn the sound effects up a little bit. Because they're just like way too quiet. Shouldn't be that low, but I mean... if I have them up too high, they're like blasting my eardrums out.
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
Is this a science ship? It's fairly easy. Oops.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
What? Or the hot bar and just pop up there.
Scanners from Normandy. A great deal of data.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember
remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings. Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered, too. What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Well, it's a good thing I brought you two along. You guys seem to know things.
Get ready to fight.
God. Oh, okay. I was wondering, how do I melee again? I haven't used it in so long.
Origin of Husk technology unclear.
Wait, no, Log, stop playing. Fight with these husks. Oh jeez. They're almost dead, right? No, they're not almost dead. Never mind.
One down.
Tolly, what are you doing?
Combat thrown away.
Ugh. Okay, yeah. I don't think the heavy pistol is the greatest thing for this particular situation.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
They resolved the memory issues? Or is that just an earlier log? Cerberus rifle.
Gunfire. Those husks
I
were
don't know
shot.
who that is.
Someone else is still here.
We can use this.
Sniper rifle damage. Oh.
Hostiles to the left.
This is gonna be messy, isn't it?
That one.
Well, the sniper rifle won't be that bad. Oh, jeez.
Combat drone ready.
Ah, wait. Ah. I had like an itch in my ear. Ugh. Stand back, Morden. Let's see.
this should come in handy.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
I don't remember anybody calling them that.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
I was just looking. I wasn't going to touch them.
Don't take it so personally. Sure about that? Because I wouldn't say otherwise.
Shepard, Commander.
Legion. Been a little while.
Sniper was a guess. Yes. Don't speak.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single word has no more intelligence than a Baron.
Oh, look at this.
Not difficult.
Start using a sniper rifle at this point. There's a lot of ammunition being dropped around, so.
Got it.
I'm gonna zoom out. There's this maximum. Oh, come on.
Need assistance.
This. I can see that. No. Oh, that's it?
Harmless, did you?
Yeah, where have you been, Morden? It healed you and never really came back. Oh, this is an explosive. It's something past it. Ugh.
Headed for combat. Into the train.
Go get them.
I was standing downwind.
Engaging.
It's like they're barely doing anything. Keep having to pick their targets for them. I thought I used a couple med gels. Shit. No. There's a body flying.
They're all yours.
I do have an armor cluster going on.
Got it.
Got one.
Is it dead? Oh, hey, how'd you get down there?
This looks interesting.
Headed for combat.
Oh boy, we got 2 scions.
Should burn through any armor.
For the fatigue box fall.
They're all mine.
Do the trick.
Oh jeez. Oh, come on.
On it.
Shoot it.
Indeed.
Thank you. What? Out of here. Okay, I think that's almost all of them. No, that is all of them. Alrighty. But then you gotta go to a new area, so.
Enemies inbound.
Oh, I didn't see those.
They're all mine. off the top.
Engaging target.
Yeah, the head is the way to go with these guys. Didn't think it'd be a weak point, but actually, no, the main body is.
Good girl.
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect core.
Then the ship falls into the planet.
Oh well. That's what we gotta do. Whoops. Oh, get off. Okay. Wait, all safe. What was
Cerberus
that?
team succeeded. Current location unknown. Incoming. Should be the door.
What just happened? Did they take him out? Minimal. Very minimal.
Neutralized.
These goddamn husks. Come on, Tully. Could do better than that.
This should soften them up.
Oh god, no. Shit. Oh, they're both dead? Jeez. Why's it taking so long? Oh, there it goes.
Off that throne ready.
Okay, you guys cover me or something. There's so much health. Oh boy.
Right.
up. Come on. Get some more ammunition. One more shot. There you go. Will they all just die? No.
Wait!
Centrally
Body
linked to the
intact.
core.
Unprecedented! Should bring it with us!
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Whoa. Tally busting out the AR. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Just they chucked them over.
We're clear. Go.
Gotta get the hell out of there. Alright. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against Husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. And we got some nice stuff.
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah,
so what about this Reaper IFF?
Is that it?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
All right. Well. Actually, let me see what the upgrades are looking like. Ship enhancements. What else do we have? Extended fuel cells, eh? Already now has 50% fuel capacity. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that. I don't use that much element 0 anyway. Look at all these weaves. Bone weave, skin weave, muscle weave. What is this? Aspect-based. Here's explosive weaponry. That might be worth it. Oops, not what I meant. Wait, what shield piercing? Shotgun shield piercing. Does everything require platinum? That one ship upgrade is bugging me, the med bay thing. I want to just upgrade it already, get it over with. But it requires so much.
Hut!
Who the hell are you?
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Awfully trusting.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
I was just thinking about that, actually. I was trying to remember which book it was from. Not the Bible, I mean the books within the Bible. Alright. Well, we got Legion. I don't know if there's any more to be gained from talking to him at the moment, so... I'm just gonna head up here. And save in the captain's quarters. Cabin, whatever. It's all the same thing. And call it good. That's enough for tonight. I think we've made some decent progress. Got a couple hours in. So I'm happy with that. And this will continue. I don't know. I guess probably the end of the week we'll do a little more. But we're getting there. It's closing in on the end. So, you know, just maybe a handful more streams, and I think I'll be finished with Mass Effect 2, and then, I guess, maybe Mass Effect 3, I suppose. I never actually finished it, but I'll have to get my hands on it again. But, yeah, probably end up doing that. So, until then, I'm going to take off. Have a good night. See you guys, and thank you for watching.